Living in Tanzania, it's hard enough covering day-to-day expenses, let alone saving for longer-term goals.
Kwa wiki yani mara moja kae. So kila siku kutoka kazi zetu zenyewe.
These consumers have intentions to save. They're thinking about savings fairly frequently. It's just hard.
CGAP has partnered with mobile money operator Airtel, looking for ways to make it easier for people to achieve their savings goals.
The advent of mobile money has revolutionized access to formal financial services. In Tanzania, around 6 of 10 adults now have a registered mobile money account.
2 years ago, Tanzania became the first market anywhere to permit mobile operators to pay a return on money saved in mobile wallets.
The rate that you earn on a mobile wallet is pretty close to what you earn on a one-year term deposit in a bank.
It's pretty attractive from a returns point of view, but it's also very accessible and fairly secure.
So there's a fantastic savings opportunity on offer for Tanzanians. The challenge with that is that people in Tanzania, like people everywhere, have behavioral inertia. They tend to do things the way they've always done them.
Some are using more informal devices, these things called kibubus or other sort of home savings tools, and some people are using banks.
But the downsides of saving cash at home are all too real.
Hiyo sio salama. Maana wakati wote unaweza ukavamiwa hela yote ikaondoka.
The researchers conducted interviews with dozens of Tanzanians across the country and here in Dar es Salaam to explore what's preventing people from saving in a mobile wallet. They want to see if they can design and market the mobile products in a way that will make it easier for people to achieve their savings goals.
We're trying to apply the principles and the tools of behavioral economics to this question of how to design a digital savings product for unbanked customers.
We were trying to understand the real drivers and the real motivations behind savings device adoption and usage and how mobile money might fit into that.
The research team has brought in a group of people from Tanzania who will take part in a game that tests responses to different savings messages. Mashida Ali Bizwela and a group of 20 others are getting trained on how the SMS-based game will work.
They're asked how much do you want to save and how much do you want to spend. Anything they want to spend, we send to them through mobile money. Anything they save goes into their savings account. What we're doing is trying to see what communication and what framing can motivate people to put more in the savings rather than the spending.
The team is testing various messages to see how they affect people's savings choices. One set of messages focuses on how much top savers in the group are saving. Others involve setting goals or assigning what it is they're saving for.
Then we're going to compare those at the end of this period to see what led to higher savings.
The messages that emphasized how much top savers in the group were saving had a strong, positive impact and motivated participants to save more. But some of the other messages backfired and led to lower rates of saving. They found that the right message can help people achieve their savings goals, but a wrong message can be worse than no message at all.
Yaani bajeti yangu ya mwanzo kwa sababu ya mtoto shule.
Sabrina Said Temba is taking part in a second experiment. She's asked to rank 8 different product features and then to choose a product that matches her preferences.
Maybe the number of attributes that people have to compare when they're choosing between different products just gets too many. Me learning about 12 different features of a mobile money product might just overwhelm me. I'm afraid I'm making the wrong choice. Which one's the most secure? I'm going to take that one. And that's what we think is potentially happening with savings devices. People may be using one attribute or one feature of a product to make a decision.
Participants knew which product features they liked but struggled to match the products themselves with that. When too many features were offered, more than 4 or 5, they made worse decisions. The results show that if you offer too many features, it just leads to overload and poor decision making.
That has huge implications for marketing, for how mobile money products position themselves, how they think about what's going to be most important to communicate to different consumers, and how best they can help make that decision to find the right product for themselves.
We want to make sure that there are no barriers that are standing in the way of a very compelling savings proposition for unbanked Tanzanians.
We're not trying to, encourage them to use mobile money if they don't want to or it's not valuable.
We think that digital savings services can be one important option for people to consider. It doesn't have to be the best option for everyone in every circumstance.
Hela ukiweka ni inakaa tu fresh. Bila tatizo lolote, na ukitaka unaitoa.
We've been working closely with Airtel. We're trying to find these win-wins, things that are good for consumers, but that will also help them, and they can build it into their product design process.
Airtel is now incorporating these ideas into 2 new mobile savings products, using the lessons from the research to tweak their marketing and the messages they send to users to help their customers to save.
Kama umeuguliwa sinakuwa na hela kidogo kwenye simu, inabidi uchukue sasa ile akiba ufanye mahitaji yako.
Our whole goal is to make it easier to do what you already want to do and help you achieve your goals.